Jamaica is call it a prison camp.
Wow.
Prison island. That's where I went to do sentence.
Yeah.
What, 16 generations, 400 years. It's a long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time. All those schools are sent. But they were just preparing them to fly out.
Oh.
They are not giving them no cultural vibe for them to say, yo, let me make Mama Africa great. All them come back and talk about my friend auntie's in America, she's going over America for holiday. And can we go up and see grandma? Which is not.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm very excited to share this episode with you. So today I'll be talking to Nana Kwame. Hi Nana Kwame, how are you?
Greetings, sis. Welcome to Legacy God.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here. I've seen a couple of interviews that you've done and you have this really peaceful, humble demeanor about you, which I find really intriguing on camera. So I'm really very, very excited to speak to you today.
Thank you.
Is that too much pressure?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
It sounds good.
Okay, good. So, how long have you been in Ghana for?
Well, I come in about the end of 89.
Okay.
October, November 89.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a long time ago.
Yeah, well, look like only 3 weeks ago, but still, you know, I'm waiting for the 3 weeks to be
over.
But it seems like it's
not
eternal 3 weeks.
Right. I see. Okay, so I can tell from your accent, you have a Jamaican accent, right? So how come you're not in Jamaica and you're in Ghana?
Well, tell you the honest truth, a large majority of the people then in Jamaica, they are from Gold Coast. Yes, a large majority.
Yeah.
Those people are the people who used to do the gold run from here to Axum and from here through the Gaza up to Jerusalem.
Right.
Because we have the best gold.
Yeah.
Obuasi gold mine is known as King Solomon and Queen of Sheba gold mine. So those coins we used to have in our palaces, we mint them here in Kumasi, but we are going to transport them to Axum and to Jerusalem. So when I get the opportunity to come back to my original homestead, and I wouldn't put that past anything else. So
yeah.
That's why I'm here instead of in Jamaica, because Jamaica is call it a prison camp.
Wow.
Prison island. That's where I went to do sentence.
Yeah.
16 generations, 400 years. It's a long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time. So now I reach here. My journey is over. So that's why I'm
beautiful.
Here. That's why I'm here.
Okay. So I'm assuming that Ghana has changed a lot from when you first came. What was Ghana like when you first arrived?
Wow. When I first arrived, Ghana, it's like, say, you run away from a plantation and run up into the hills, and then you might find one or two little settlements scattered, you know, obscurely in the mountains.
Yeah.
Ghana was like that. You might find a village here. Where we are sitting right now, if later on you scan it from here, there was no houses, there was no building. It was just bush, forest. And even along the riverbed, we used to plant cabbage, lettuces, you know, carrots, vegetable.
Yeah.
You know. And all of a sudden one day I blink and open my eyes. And then everything changed.
Wow.
You know, rapid movement. Even the barrier, the police barrier, Taifa, Ofanko. And now it's all the way at W going to Unso. You know, so a whole heap of changes.
So were you not worried about moving somewhere where there were no other houses around you? Did that not concern you at all?
I come to Mama Africa. So anywhere inside I am. If she can look after me like I'm in her womb, then no need.
I love that. Oh my God, I love that.
No need.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you moved here, did you have a plan as to what you wanted to do to like keep yourself busy? What did you want to do? What was the plan?
No, everything bust out when I arrived because I only come for 3 weeks. My brethren was in Zimbabwe, and I was going through to Kinshasa, to Zaire, Mabutu, Sese Seko. My girl, she was from that side. So that was the original plan. But by the time we touched down and we meet up with my brethren here in Ghana, give them the keys back to the apartment in London, then Mabutu get kicked out of power.
Oh.
Yeah. So once Mabutu get kicked out of power, then the whole story gone next year. So me have to know, so yeah, I have to come with a new plan.
Yeah.
And since I determined I wasn't gonna leave, I feel so nice spiritually. Physically, Africa is daunting, but spiritually, I feel so nice. Never feel that complete spiritual calmness. So the physical couldn't deter me. There's nothing physical here can deter me from. Yeah.
Wow.
The spirit is mesh. Maximum.
Yeah. Okay. So then so you have these amazing apartments here right now. How did you get to this point?
Well, when I first decided to settle here, I was in transport. I started to drive for some farmman, Big Dread, Labadi Circle. And then when my opportunity came, I buy a taxi and a couple. I buy a taxi with the help of my wife. And from there, so we buy a couple of trucks. But then I realized transport wasn't feasible and I couldn't drive all of the vehicle myself.
Right.
So then I decided, no, let me sell some of this and go into something which is more stable where people can drive and mash up. So we decided to build some apartments and for rental, mainly for diaspora and returning back to the kingdom.
Right.
So we prepared the apartment for them. So basically, when the wife come along, you know, she have to have something to sustain her. Me as a man, we don't need anything. Yeah. When a female gender come along, I tried to transport, it didn't work. So this was the next best thing, which I find that we could handle and harder to get destroyed. So that's how we went into the apartment. And we developed it like that over the years. We used to go and dig our own sand.
Did you?
Yeah, ask her. You know what I'm saying? Used to and she hold the canyon while we load the truck because I didn't want to buy sand. You know? So we did a lot with very minimum amount of only when it comes to the steel and the roofing sheets. And the woods, you know, you can't be the blocks and we cut 1 bag at a time, 10 bags, depends how the week run. Right. But the woods you have to buy it so that the carpenter can come and do it once. You know? So those were the big expensive. And that one day I must say, the love of my help and my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, was able to cover them. But when they came, we had all these bricks stuck up in the air and can't cover it because they see that we done well. So they didn't mind showing a bit. Yes. So that's how I managed to reach this level.
And so obviously people in the area saw that you were building these apartments. How did that go? What was the response like?
Well, due to some of the first one here, nobody never really seen me.
Okay.
But but when I remember when I went to Amasama to report that town, what them call it, town and building. We take responsibility for giving you building permit. The man he came to inspect, he said, so he said all these places road. I said, so why you don't notify the people then that this place is road? He said, but Rasta, what did you do? You come to see me. They haven't come to see me. So I said, you're gonna make them finish. So when he came here, he says, he look on his map, he says, oh, you're a bit safe. He said, what do you mean a bit safe? He says, the motorway is down there, that is it. Then, so, but why you take all this money and come and spend it in the bush like this? And I say, okay, this is the place that I get.
Yeah.
So this is the place. Not knowing that today, it would look like this with a motorway running out.
Right.
Because people built in the road, because it was just a vast piece of land behind the train line, or a forest behind the train line. So people built everywhere. And I was fortunate the town when he came, he come and see the place. And he said, yeah, he was the only one who commented that the place I built wasn't that ideal. But I hope Mr. Ado, if you're around, it's okay now.
Wow. So some people had built, and they had built actually on the motorway.
And the motorway, because there was no demarcation, there was no. But town and country, they have it in their master plan.
Right.
Yes.
So what happened to those houses?
Well, the motorway is there, so what can I say?
Wow. So it was
the
just
same feeling.
Right.
For the motorway.
Wow.
And you would be surprised. I was the one who delivered a lot of the blocks because I've had these vehicles in transport. So I deliver a lot of the blocks and the cement. And then they said, oh, Ras, the place the people sent me, it was Rodo. I said, oh, sorry to hear that. I didn't know. Me too, I didn't know. I could have bought there.
Yeah.
Yes, but because I was farming here, it was just a shock of luck that the chief's son said that his father should give me this little portion because I've been looking all that portion. So even when they came and put pegs in the land, demarcation, I took the pegs up, chuck them somewhere, run to the chief. Chief, I see some people put pegs inside your land. The chief asked me, so what did you do with it? Oh, chief, you know me? I take them and chuck them someplace, chief. He said, it's me. I said, oh, chief, but you didn't say anything to me. So if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't. But it was good. Because now otherwise he would have sold it off.
Right.
So I was able to get this little portion as a touchstone.
Yeah. Gosh. So did you face any challenges when you first moved to Ghana that you weren't expecting?
Wow. As I said to you, everything looked like water on a duck's back. There's a lot of challenges, which I wasn't expecting. The way I look at it, I prepare to go through the same thing that Ghanaian go through.
Yeah.
So if Ghanaian go through it happened to you too, then I'm okay. So I am prepared to go through the same thing that Ghanaian go through. I noticed that everything here, nothing is personal. We are black people.
That's very important.
Yes, we are black people, so nothing personal. Okay, I can say, oh, officer, because I'm a Ras, you're searching me diligently like that. But otherwise from that, but everything is normal. See, my staff, they run off. But I'm not the only one staff run off. My chief, who is a chief, his staff to run off. So you have to lock shop. So me, at least, I'm still bubbling small.
Right.
But chief in lock shop because he can't sit down now and run the shop. And I'm sitting down running my restaurant.
Right. So what happens? Because that happened today, right? Your staff, they all picked up and left?
Yeah, well, what happened, it was on the 15th. It's payday. So on the 15th, we had one staff left, the security for the school. So I paid everybody up on the 15th. And my major one, I said, here's a little bit extra because tomorrow morning, you're going up to help me sweep up because, the security isn't around. No problem. So in the morning, I get up early to come and wait them. So I say, yo, nobody now sweep. And no answer. Adam, no answer. Looking at the room, coming like a space craft, just take off from here because it always chuck with things. There was nobody, nothing, bags gone, clothes gone, everything gone. So I said, okay. Wow. But again, as I said, I come to the land.
Yeah.
So the people, that one now, I can say, I never expect that. Because you have a job, you claim you like the job, you get what you asked for, and even more. So I didn't expect that. So, but still, it makes me just cool in my eyes and look at Mama Africa and say, yeah. I say, so you need loyal soldier like me. Yeah. So I don't worry about it because I see now where it said Africa waits its creator and its creation. Because if you was a loyal soldier today, you would be here meeting new people, which you like to do, getting your tips, which you like to do. Yeah. But now you're gone. With this opportunity that you won't get again.
Yeah. So did they leave in the middle of the night?
In the middle, that told me I woke up early in the morning, man, them jump fence wall like thieves.
Wow, so they went over the wall?
I don't know. I didn't see them. We don't have prisoners here, so the gates is open. The way they move,
So they must have planned it.
Yeah, they all leave. They could have said to me, say, oh, I'm going to my village, I want to spend a couple of days. No problem. Leave somebody behind. If you even say, no problem. Yeah. Because I don't have prisoners. I don't want to be disgruntled. Yeah. So that's how it runs. But I don't feel no way still, Yeah. I'm a bit tired. But at the end of the day, the good Lord give me the energy to carry on.
Yeah, yeah.
And they have a thing he said, they never give you more than you can bear.
Yeah. Very, very, very true.
And the beautiful part about it, I survived slavery, so this is minimal. There's no problem.
Yes, that's so nice. So you have these apartments, and then you have a school as well?
Yes, I have a school.
How did that come about?
Well, the school come about because we have 2 daughters. And our aim and objective is to give the children then a slice of Africa for generation after generation. That's the whole idea. Yeah. Now, when I send my daughter them to school, I send them to Valley Star, Rising Up, Disciplined Child, Golden Age, Silicon Valley. All those schools I send them. But they were just preparing them to fly out. Oh. They are not giving them no cultural vibe for them to say, yo, let me make Mama Africa great. All them come back and talk about my friend auntie's in America. She's going over America for holiday. Mommy, can we go up and see grandma? Which is not, you see, the school is not. So we start to homeschool them and we put up all our national heroes in Nkrumah, Steve Biko, Martin Luther, Marcus, Bob Marley, His Imperial Majesty. We start to put them up. Yeah. So the youth them start to realize, say, yeah, we have great black peoples amongst us. Yeah. We even go as far as Egypt go get into Tep and all those people. We have great black people amongst us. So in homeschooling, I see, say, they have a deeper understanding of why their parents stupid enough to take them up from England and bring them to Africa and don't make them want to stay in England. Yeah. We are in the other rest of schools. The moment them get a break, walking through the desert, drowning in Lampedusa Sea, just to get away from the land of gold and diamond. So in my case, I decided to do the school. The grandmother see the school that me and the wife doing, and she was overjoyed, and just decided that before she died, she wanted to give us a present, and that was the school. Wow! Yeah, so we built the school. Right during the building of the school, she passed. Oh.
That's sad. Sorry.
Yeah, so I thought it was the break to change it into apartments. But anyway, the wife decided to re-educate herself. I'm an old dog, so I don't learn new tricks.
Mm-hmm.
The wife decided to educate herself, re-educate herself, and deal with the curriculum and all the things to deal with the academia for the school.
Right.
And then we have to build an institute which, you know, I deal with our vision. When we go there, you will see our vision and our future of Africa. So we put it together, and now we have a full-fledged school with a lot of teachers and very few students. Hopefully we get the students in soon enough.
Also, the school is very new.
Yeah?
The school is new?
Yeah, the school, this is our second academic year.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's second academic year. I think we'll finish it in 2019. Then the pandemic came, and then I broke my leg.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a favorite pastime of mine.
Today.
Yeah, so we delayed, and in 2022, my leg healed surprisingly quick. And then we kick off. And we complete 2022-23 academic year, and now we're on 23-24 academic year.
Wow.
So we are moving one step at a time.
Yeah.
But Africa is a place where life is eternal. So it's not that probably worried about how many days we have seen, but we are not worried about old age. It's just plenty days, a lot of days. But that doesn't mean old age. Yeah, so it's good.
Yeah.
And so that's how we established the school, and now we teach African history, we teach financial literacy, we teach self-preservation. We are proud of what the school can offer and what it is offering.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are proud of it. You know, we have hope that within the next 20 years, once we get through our first set of full-fledged students, anywhere we put them inside the earth and the heavens, they can survive. And they have a mission. Yeah, so that's the whole point of running the school. Give them a different path, looking at world history from our perspective.
Right. So it's more than academics for you.
It's more than academics. It's my future. It's not just ABC and 1, 2, 3. It's where the children learn about themselves and how great we are as a race of people, and how peculiar we are as a race of people, because we are a unique race of people. Even when you look at our hair alone, you just touch. And there's nobody else in the face of the earth have our features. So that means our future is one off. Yeah. You know, anywhere you go and see our feature, the first question you ask them, where in Africa you come from? You go tell us, I'm not from Africa, I'm from here. So where your father come from? He's from here. Where your grandfather come from? Okay. Yeah. You see, so this feature belongs to this continent only. That's why it said, Ethiopian, we cannot change our skin. Yeah. You know, leopard a cat, lion a cat, tiger a cat, but we would like to see the leopard we get up on. Today I feel like a lion. You can't do that. Yeah. It's a leopard yesterday, a leopard today, and forever. Always be. Yeah. Thank you. So with that kind of you know, outlook, if the youth them see from our eyes, then they want them on. The sky is our limit. Absolutely. Yes. Nobody above us except the creator of the sun and the moon and the stars. Yeah. We are the ultimate of the heaven and the earth. Yeah. So tell me what your thoughts are. Because when I was growing up in school,
I remember to be African was almost embarrassing. But when people thought that I was Jamaican, for some reason it was something to be proud of. There was like such a division between Africans and Jamaicans. What was your take on that? Did you ever experience anything like that? Have you ever seen anything like that before?
You know, I went to England in the early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And I was happy to see Africans from the continent.
Mm.
Africans from the continent, when I meet them in London, I used to take them as royal.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I always want to be in that category.
Mm.
About in 1977, I was a secondary school student sometime. And I remember one day when I asked my teacher, first year at secondary, is this Ethiopia I'm seeing in the Bible, the beginning of this Bible here? Is it the same Ethiopia I'm seeing inside this my geographical atlas book? And he said to me, he couldn't answer.
Right.
But earlier on in the life cycles, when I was in primary school, I asked a similar question to one of my teachers. I live at a place called Mispa, which is in Manchester.
Right.
And Walderston. And the school is at a place called Mispa. And I asked my teacher one day after Sunday school, Monday morning, when we go devotion, teacher, is this Mispa where I'm at school now? Is it the same Mispa inside the Bible? And he give me a whole heap of story about Lord Manchester come down from England, set up, and he bring the Church of England and the Moravian Church, and the Church of England named this place Mispa. So then that means it's not the same Mispa inside the Bible. This wasn't it. So that conversation. But when I asked if it's the same Ethiopia, then that my secondary school teacher, which is responsible for religious education, he couldn't answer me. So I make them know, so from today going onward, if my Christ is represented in this fashion of an Ethiopian, then I'm not collecting the student then for morning devotion. Me myself, I will be sitting in morning devotion, but I'm not telling nobody say if you come morning devotion, then the thing will not tell them. Me, I don't agree with it. So that means I'm issuing false information.
Right.
It causes a bit of a problem. So in the earlys, after secondary school, I have to run and leave Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because the family wasn't happy. As you know, when you turn to the king, your mother and father, then them no sabi. So them talk a lot, and I love them and I respect them. And I don't want them to talk plenty because of the decision that I take. So the best thing for you to talk less, make I go somewhere far away from here. So again, back to us in being African. I was very proud of it. I'm very proud. Jamaica, yes. The one thing about Jamaica is that it's a place wherein you can't really forgive a man because then we take it for granted.
Really?
But here, just go and do your foolishness. God will take care of you.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, I can't do that. Jamaica is a place where even if you want to be bad, you have to be bad. Because man, I got just take liberty of you. Yeah, so not that you perpetrate wicked innocent people, but you have to be able to defend yourself. Because due to say your parents get beaten by the slave master, and them can't beat the slave master back, so them have to beat their own children. So it's a circle of violence.
Right.
It's a circle of violence, So Jamaica is not a place where you can show God love to your fellow.
Wow.
So me rather here, look, here I come. Plenty youth come and work with me and they meet me on the road. None of Kwame, they get a change. And if I have it, I give them. I don't remember they not say them do me any great evil. They might delay some business or thing or spoil some business. But that doesn't mean say, yo, come help me push my car now, come help me do this. No, I don't vex. I don't. Here I can be free. I am complete. I'm a Tafa. That can be free. I'm completely free.
Yeah.
I'm completely free. So
wow. So was Jamaica always like that, or is it something that's developed that way over time?
It's a slave island. The day you went down there, them separate you and start to bust your ass. You know, you hear them, I go bust your backside.
Right.
Yeah, it's a violent place. Jamaica is a violent place. I don't be all the bad man then, like Captain Morgan. But so violent and abominable that God broke off piece of Port Royal in the 1800. And a whole heap of jewelry and whole heap of people get sink, abomination get destroyed. Because apparently the gem of Africa was hidden on the island. So it have to be protected because the African protectorate, they know that Satan are going to rise up against Africa.
Yeah.
So them, you know, the mad rush of everything, you know, them put the gem of Africa in the island. And that gem of Africa is what we call the Rasta today.
Wow.
So it's sneaking because Babylon wanted to wipe it out of Africa.
Yeah.
Because once the Rastafarians are in Africa, are the original Christians, the same thing. Once they are in Africa, then you can't touch because we value this as heaven.
Yeah.
We value this place heaven, full stop. Generation after generation. And heaven, everything good. We have a boss a gold mine. So we pack it fat.
So can you see now that there are more Jamaicans moving to Ghana?
Well, right now, Robert Mugabe was in the OAU head at one time and he sent to Ghana to find out what the desperado wants in change for their dollars and pounds sterling and francs and things. Because he realized that the largest amount of desperado, diaspora, including Jamaicans and African Americans, are here in Ghana. The largest amount.
Yeah.
Ethiopia is the holy grail of Africa. But there's Jamaicans here and diaspora also there. But the largest amount is under Marcus Garvey's star, the Black Star.
Yeah.
Because here is the gateway of Africa. And here, all nations will be gathered. Pick them up one by one. This Chinese, how you think? We take them. This is the final gathering star. That's why the Black Star is there. That's why you see the president say one thing and then he do another thing. Even if he don't want to do it, he have to do it because the people are gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a final stop for you. So
do you think there's anything that could ever happen to make you want to move back to the West? Would you ever consider going back?
Them have a thing say, if I egg, me in at the red. So no matter if Ghana hot, if one black man can stand in there, I'm the other black man with him. Two. So
I like that.
So for me, there's nothing. I can live here under any condition.
Yeah.
Any condition. Try it and test it. Me, okay now, Kenke is 5 and 6 CD now.
Yeah.
So that means I can't fear to say I'm 10 CD a day. I'm comfortable. If you never have to buy pure water, and 6 CD a day, I'm comfortable.
Right.
Yes, but because now we have to buy water and we put it 10 CD.
Right. So you can live on 10 CD.
I can live on 10 CD. That not with wife and children.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a physical one away, yes, it's not a problem. I can do anything, almost anything to attain 5 CD. Just help a man change a tire. That's my kenke money comes straight up.
Right.
Yeah. So there's, for me, I can survive here under all conditions. Under all conditions, because the beggars and the cripples and they survive here. You see how some cripple and I look upon him and people have to take him up and move him. And the man, look, this man is about 36 or 40. Long time him a tried earth, but he can't move, but him surviving. Then if he can't survive, you have 2 foot.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Yeah.
So, there's no, you see what happened? I don't make the physical dictates to me. The physical you want mosquito coil, you want cream, you want watch. The physical want too much things. You leave that to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, we leave that to you. Yeah, so
the simple man.
Yeah, so the physical you can't dictate to me.
Right.
You can't tell me say, come out of the sun too hot, because if I have to do something, my car break. I'm not gonna wait for the sun and dark to come when we can't see when I have to do it. If I need to weed this place, I'm not gonna wait for the sun to get cooler before me start to weed, because I have the daytime to do all that.
Right.
So the physical cannot dictate to me, unless the physical itself physically break down.
Yeah.
Then you have physical, okay, me I hear you. All right, I have to cool. But and on the other hand, you cannot dictate to me. So the physical, you don't have no power over me anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for that.
It's a great way to think.
Yeah, I'm happy for that. First time the physical, you want ice cream, you want chocolate, I just physical. So it doesn't able to dictate to me. So I'm okay, I'm good.
Nice. So if people want to find your school, they want to know a bit more about it, how do they find it? What area is the school? Whereabouts?
The school is about 5 minutes, 10 minutes walk from here, up the hill.
Okay.
And the area is called Ayawaso Achiato area. Yes, Ayawaso Achiato area. So in a while, we'll take a look. Try and go and have a look. Since you're kind enough to come and so make you see. Yes. So
I'm
if they
excited
want
to see
to
it.
find it, they have to come to Pukwasi near Pukwasi Interchange, which is the biggest interchange in West Africa. So if you want to find me, just ask for the biggest interchange in West Africa. I'm just about 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes from there. And then Achiato, Ayawaso area, which is another 5 minutes up the road from the interchange. Yes. And we have a telephone number and a website which will be displayed very soon. Yes.
Okay. So is it a school for full-time students?
Full-time student from baby right up till 60.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to take them in young.
Yeah.
Them say you have to bend a tree the way you want it while it's young before it grows, and you have to chop off the branches. We don't want to chop off no branches.
Yeah.
Because when I bend it the way we want it.
That's a nice saying.
That's how we look at it.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So just as a final question, what advice would you give to somebody that perhaps is thinking about moving to Ghana and doesn't really know where to start? What sort of things should they look out for?
Yo, I mean, you're the wrong person to ask that question. Because right now, I can tell you, sir, you have to just love Mama Africa. You just love her with all her curves and with all her fault and with all her beauty. Just love her. And once you love her, you can't leave her go nowhere. No matter how you try, you cannot leave her. So here I feel everybody will come here, even a man from Belgium come here and tell me how you feel calm and collected and contented. You know, it's just the physical which cannot dictate to you. So I can't stay here because of finance, can't stay here because of this. Yes. But if you love Mama Africa, with or without finance, you'll find ways and means to maintain, because she have everything already. Yes, all they have to know how to pick the fruits, get the milk from the nipple. So everything is here for us.
Nice. Awesome. Okay, so on social media, how do people contact you if they want to know a bit more about your apartments at the school? How do they? Do you do social media?
Yeah, but that one there, you take care of by the wife. But if they want to contact us on the social media, we are on the website. A couple of websites. We are Airbnb for the apartment. For the school, it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook. It's even on YouTube, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Legacy Garden is on Facebook and on Instagram. So you find us in those media spaces. Yes.
I can tell it's not your forte. That's fine. No problem. I'll put your details on the screen and in the description box anyway, so people can reach out. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to me today. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for coming over to my humble abode.
No, it's been great.
Time to take out time.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Okay, guys, that's the end of today's video. I really enjoyed speaking to Nana Kwame. I hope you've enjoyed listening. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment, and share this video. Until next time, we are out. Nutitfafa.